Did you feel, Patrick, like, I mean, Elon Musk talks about the woke mind virus, and then several days ago he said he thinks that it's basically been eradicated, that the scale of the Trump win, the way he won, how he won, the people he won with, and now you have this devastating disaster in California, which many people are putting down to Newsom and his woke policies and so on. Do you feel like this woke mind virus that kind of enveloped people for quite a few years, is it done? Is it finished? Is it on the retreat? What do you feel about it?
Well, we just have to be careful that it doesn't go on the complete opposite side, because the problem with it's not necessarily the woke, it's the extreme of both sides. When you use extreme measures from one side, you give birth to extreme measures of opposition on the other side. Right. So that's what we have to be careful with. What does that look like? I don't want either one of them. I'm a center-right guy, free enterprise, go build a business as big as you want, build your dreams, free market, freedom of speech, freedom of assembly. You want to be a Scientologist? More power to you. I've worked with many great Scientologists. You want to be a Christian? Awesome. You want to be a Mormon? No problem. You want to be an atheist, agnostic? Let's debate it. Let's sit down and do a podcast and talk about it. Fantastic. You want to do any of that? You want to be pro-choice, pro-life? Let's talk about it. Let's process it. You want to go out there and influence my kids to be learning about LGBTQ at a young age? No, we're not doing that. That's just common sense. Leave it alone. Let them make a decision after 18 years old. We don't need to talk. You want to indoctrinate things like that? We draw the line. But we got to also be careful on the complete opposite side. I think that's the part that we have to be very careful with this next phase we're going. We can't just be like, oh, the woke virus is over. No, but we just gave birth to these guys now.
Yeah.
It needs to be giving more to be in reason. We have to be able to reason together and recognize this.
We have to remember, I think, that at their core, the majority of people, I'd say 75, 80% of America, probably the same here, actually have a vein of common sense running through their blood. I mean, they just do, right? They just have that. It's like, I just don't believe most people fall into the extremity camp. What happens on social media is that a smaller percentage of people are extremely noisy and relentless, and they create an atmosphere that everyone's buying into this extreme left, extreme right stuff. And actually, they're not really. Instinctively, most people do not go out to the extremities.
Yeah, but the challenge with that is who can they convert?
Right.
So imagine a person that's a nimble mind, that their mind's not been made up and they're still kind of wishy-washy. You can get millions of people like that to lean the way of somebody that's super loud. I think this next phase we go through, it's going to take some strong leaders that have to know that they're going to get battle tested. You're going to get provoked. People are going to come take shots at you. People are going to get targeted. It's going to be a very weird next phase we go through. And we have to be very aware of the manipulation and gamification that takes place. If they target one person and they go after somebody, before we jump to conclusion, let's kind of do our own due diligence. Why are they going after this guy? What are they doing with Vivek? Why are they going after Trump? Why are they going after why are they going after Rogan? Why are they going? Do your part to kind of step back a little bit and look at it before jumping to conclusion based on what the mob is saying to you.